What's up guys, Sonic.17 here, back with another part of Sonic Mania, and this is going to be the finale of the game, and we are taking on Titanic Monarch, which is the final zone of the game and the last new zone of the game. What do I think of this stage? I'm sorry. This stage sort of drags on a little bit, and it doesn't really change up the gimmicks when it comes between the levels. Both the acts feel rather similar, besides the fact in the second act you're just teleporting all over the place. They feel pretty similar otherwise. But it's got some tricky platforming, it's pretty difficult for a final level, and it's fine. And I love the aesthetics in the background too. I love this this huge tower. In the second act you see stained glass paintings, which is really cool. So I like the concept of this level. It's just, I'm not sure how to feel about it in terms of gameplay, but it's alright. I believe this gimmick was in Sonic CD, with the bridge that falls apart. Or was that in Sonic 3? I forget. Alright. What a lot of people don't know is you can jump from this guy and access routes that way. But unfortunately, yeah, that lock-on guy pisses me off, because it can be kind of weird trying to attack him because of the layout. And it will simply hurt you if it locks on too close, so. Just go up, which I don't think the game really does a good job showing you, and damn it! I like drop dashing, game. Just let me drop dash. Alright. There are some special rings here, and also be careful, you can get crushed in this stage. It's happened. So. In fact, the second act of this stage is where a lot of crushing happens. I actually, I'll show it to you guys when I get to it if we ever cross paths with that section, but yeah, I don't have nice things to say about it. What the frick? I was like, what is this? I can only go from the front, it seems. But I do like the supersonic theme in this game, though. It was super annoying in Sonic 3, because I believe that the supersonic theme was literally just the invincibility theme looped over and over and over and over again. It was so bad. But this theme is still repetitive after a while, but it's not nearly as repetitive as the invincibility theme in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It was like do 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 do, and that was literally just it for however long. It got maddening. It got super maddening. Alright, this part's a little annoying. You gotta get on top of those springs. I got bounced there a few times in my first playthrough. And now we have the boss, which is a repeat of the boss from... I don't even remember. I know it's a Sonic 3 boss, but... Sonic 3 and Knuckles boss, but I don't know where from. Doesn't really matter, it's dead. Well, not now. I have to wait. This gimmick is that it actually pulls up the elevator to try and lower your jump height, which makes it hard to hit it if you're not supersonic, but we are supersonic, so there's that. So now we are moving on to the final stage of the game, Titanic Monarch Act 2. And this one goes on pretty long. But we are riding the elevator. And suddenly we are here. Ah, what just happened? I don't even know what just happened. Alright. Woo! There's a shortcut up there you could take, which is what I missed, trying to jump. These gears are from Metropolis, right? Metropolis Zone. Alright, so here's where the gimmick of the level comes in. You can choose whichever 4 pathway. There are 4 pathways here. You have to complete them all. Choose whatever order you want. Yada, yada, yada. It really doesn't matter. Am I just... Hold on. Am I going in the loop? What the hell? I think you have to go up here. Oh, wait, no. This is where I came down, right? I think I'm supposed to go here. Oh, right. I am supposed to go here. Oh, here it is. Here's the part that's bullshit. This. I have been crushed. Like, if I was a frame later, I would have been crushed there. This part is so bad in terms of collision detection. So, if you die there, feel free to cry, because it's bullshit. But I managed to get by it unscathed. I guess I should consider myself lucky. I gotta be a little more careful around here. I don't want to get crushed. Combine ring, but I have 1 ring. Yeah, that seems useful. Boom, boom, boom. Woo! Probably something up there that I missed, but oh well. So that's the first segment done. Still don't have Supersonic yet. Okay, this part, you might get a little confused here. Basically, if you fall here, you loop the location over again. Or the section, I should say. So, if that is you, there you go. Whoa! I believe it's at the top here that it ends? No, I think it's further in. No, it's right here. Alright, that's that section. I'll go down this way now. Woo! What the? Hey! Maybe there was a special ring back there. I don't know. Okay, good. I actually wanted to do that. Even though I did it unintentionally. Don't fall down the middle one. That just teleports you back to the beginning. It's like a bottomless pit, but they don't take your life. It's kind of like that. Extra life. Oh, for God's sake. I could have probably been crushed right there. And that's the end of this. Alright. And that's it for that. So now we're going to take on the boss of this place, which is the final boss if you don't have all the emeralds. But of course we do. So basically you can skip a lot of this boss if you just don't transform, which I won't transform, because I want to show off the boss. So don't let him land on you. That's an attack. Don't let him hit you with the missiles, obviously. So this attack is unavoidable as far as I'm concerned. I've tried to avoid it. It doesn't work. So you can actually hit these missiles out of the air. And hit him back at him, but it really doesn't do anything because you're not supposed to fight them anyways. You just are supposed to avoid their attacks until it's over. And I got another one of his arms off. That's good. And that also means I can attack him without much problem. And he might not be able to spawn another hardball heavy. Oh, I had to say something. Yeah, see, he just tracks you. There's really no way to dodge it. So now we have this guy. I cannot dodge this guy to save my life. That was close. Alright. I think he's about to die here anyway. Not die. Why do I keep saying die? I'm so graphic. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, damn it! Stay on the ground. Done. I don't know what that was about. Was he about to fire a bunch of missiles from the top? Anyway, that's it for the final boss if you don't have the emeralds. And if you fail the true final boss, you will have to start from Titanic. Like, if you get a game over here, you have to start from Titanic Monarch Act 1, which sucks, but you can press restart when you're about to run out of rings in this fight, and you can just redo it without losing a life, so there's that. So yeah, this fight's actually a really cool supersonic fight, but there's one thing I don't understand about it, and it's this ring dash that you can do. That Sonic just did right there. Like, what's the point of this, right? Like, does it do more damage? I don't think it does. Because the problem with the dash is that, yeah, it lets you move forward faster, but you really... Which is very not recommended when you're trying to keep all your rings in place, and the rings spawning around the area are really only enough to keep you at your current ring constant. And not to mention that guy can knock rings out of you, which is like, you can't be risking stuff like that, you know? Where is this guy going? There he is. So you're trying to get in between those little shield orbs there. Eggman's not really a threat. He can't hurt you. So just try to get past his batting away arms and deal with it. Damn it! I tried to jump. You can actually walk on the floor and go back into a flying position. And I am doing so bad right now. Also, by the way, this final boss theme is my favorite theme in the entire game. I freaking love this theme. Not to mention the fact that it has the fist bump main theme incorporated into the chorus, which is not something I was expecting. And a lot of people have been theorizing that this game connects with Forces, which I think makes a lot of sense. And I hope it does, because I want them to connect this stuff, because it's cool. And it looks like I'm actually gaining rings. Maybe I was wrong about that ring constant thing, but yeah. So this fight is pretty simple otherwise. You just dodge the green stuff and just keep ramming with your face until you eventually get both of them. Again, I don't think the ring dash is a good idea unless you really need to hit them. Maybe like a desperate attack, or maybe if you see an opening and you know you're not fast enough to get to it. But like, I don't know. It doesn't seem very useful to me. Please stop it. Yeah, you can't even burst through the orbs. Like, I don't see much of a point to this. And I keep freaking accidentally doing it, and I'm about to die because of it. Actually, no, I've got this. Now that he's down, all you need to do is hit Eggman one more time, and that's it. And yeah, that's it for Sonic Mania's Sonic. If you try to get here with Tails and Knuckles, you won't actually fight the boss. Although you can fight the final boss with them if you go to the secret level select, which, I forget the code for, but you can look it up online. You can go to the secret level select with the extra sound test, and you can fight the boss, which is called Egg Reverie, with Tails and Knuckles. It's pretty much the same thing, though. So this is the true ending of the game. I don't know what the bad ending isn't really much different. And that's it for the Sonic Mania playthrough, guys. I'll see you all next time I start making videos again.